Hello, everyone. It's Chris with XFAT Theory. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Sorry I've been offline for a while. A lot of stuff has been going on and a lot of things have happened. I ended up not feeling too good. And I took my break, my 34-hour break, back on June 10th, and was supposed to, start driving again on was it Monday the 12th. And I found myself in a situation where I couldn't go. I was just too sick. So I ended up going to the emergency room at the VA hospital in Iowa City. And my first 3 days there, I was actually in ICU. I had hypertension crisis, and I had extremely high blood pressure, fluid in my lungs, and a little bit of issues with my kidneys. So they took really good care of me there at the hospital. After 3 days, they moved me to the regular floor. They continued to run some tests and things like that, and they found that on top of all the other problems I had, the lymph nodes in my chest had been inflamed, engorged. Just, almost like I got a cat rubbing around my ankles here all of a sudden. Just things went kerflooey all at once. And there was inflammation within the lymph nodes in my chest. So they did a biopsy on my lymph nodes to make sure, there was no real issue there. And all the tests came back. I have a minor issue with one of my kidneys. Some minor stuff going on with the heart, blood pressure. And they put me on medicine to basically get all the fluid off me. I lost 20 pounds in 12 days because of all the fluid weight coming off. And I missed a couple of weeks of work, and I said, you know what, it's coming up on the 4th. I'm going to go home because I already planned to take home time for the 4th of July. So I came back here to North Carolina and spent the holiday with the family. And things kind of went really sideways. I lost my son-in-law, and self-inflicted. And of course, that tore up everything. And he did it on the night before I was leaving. I was supposed to be leaving the next morning to come back to my truck and get back on the road. That was Friday night. So today we're going through all the appointments and making all the arrangements to take care of that situation. And if everything goes according to plan, I might be able to get back on the road on Monday. But it's still up in the air a little bit. I got to make sure everything's handled and taken care of, and here for the family and here for myself, because I was really tight with my son-in-law. He wasn't just family. You know, he wasn't just son-in-law. He was my friend as well, and he was one of the people I consider to be inside my inner circle of people that I really open up and talk to. And it's tough. And it's really tough. And I got 4 granddaughters. Got to look out for them as well. And just, it's a really hard time in life, you know. And I know that we all go through it. We all go through really hard times and difficult situations. So, you know, I'm not trying to play it up. I'm just letting you know that that's my YouTube channel is not priority when it comes down to everything else in life that's really important. You know, your family, your job, your health. You know, YouTube is not a source of income for me, so it really has no impact whatsoever. Not in the grand scheme of things, anyway, put it that way. At the same time, you know, it does matter to me. You know, it is important to me. So I do want to keep it up, but I kind of needed that break for a while. So, anyhow, I will keep you guys updated with what's coming and get back on the road and hopefully getting back to making money again. And I haven't had a haven't had a paycheck since the middle of June. That doesn't help at all. So I got to get back on the road and start making money again. Get back on plan, you know. But got to handle the important stuff first, you know. So I guess that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. And I just wanted to put that out there. And, you know, as I progress and get back to health and get back out on the road, I'll be making additional videos and trying to get back on track with that stuff too. So anyway, thanks for watching. And, you know, I always say if you know anybody who might be interested in this content, please share it to them. And going to get back on the journey, back on the path. And I'm going to do it as soon as possible. Thanks again.